bro, he's telling me about him, and then I go see the game, and I'm just like, well, goddamn, well, maybe I should be paying attention to him. And the
Future
thing,
top 10 receiver, by the way.
that's a bold statement right there. Future top 10 wide receiver. You just heard it here first.
Yep.
Y'all quote him on that.
You want to start? Or start off our first segment real quick. What was your favorite performance of Week 5? Tell the people real quick, man.
Rico Dowdle. I've been waiting to say that ever since I seen what he did. Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. That dude was looking like prime Marshawn Lynch out there, bro.
Yeah, he was
like,
nice, man. He was real nice.
No, and look, trust me, Saints fans, forgive me for this. I'm a Saints fan. I don't like giving compliments to the people that's in our division, let alone opposing teams that's not the New Orleans Saints. I don't. I especially hate giving compliments to the Steelers, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyways, Rico Dowdle, bruh. What it was? I think how many
200, 206 rushing yards.
how many carries?
51.
What?
Wait, hold on. I'm reading the wrong stats. Hold on, I'm reading the wrong stats.
I'm like, how the hell they managed to give the ball to him?
23, my bad. 23 rushing attempts, 206 yards, 9 yards per attempt.
Bro said 51. I was just like, whoa. Time out. If you getting 51 rushing attempts, then you should have 200 yards.
Nah, I read the wrong
I was about to say, bro. I'm like, what that is? Like
thing.
4 yards a carry?
Probably less.
Man, what the hell? Anyways, Rico Dowdle, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I can't sit down. I don't like giving compliments to the people that's in my division, but I can't just deny good football, good play whenever I see it, bro. Player of the week, in my opinion, Rico Dowdle, bro. Because
that's not a bad pick,
bro. He killed it. He just killed it, bro.
Man, and like we was talking off camera, we was talking how like Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, they was looking like prime Brady and Manning. We talk about Justin Jefferson. He went off. He went crazy in London. Drake May had a great game versus the Bills, which we will get into later. So just like everybody was going crazy, but we forgot on last Thursday. Matt Stafford, Matt Jones, they had a great duel too. Both them dudes threw for over 300 yards.
Yeah, that was a tough game.
That was a great game.
That was actually a great game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did think about that, and I was like, dang, why didn't bring that up on the pod? Yeah. But then at the same time, I'm just like, why should I let one of my homeboys who's a Rams fan have the satisfaction of having me talk good about the LA Rams? Like, I ain't forgot about the Nola no call. Let me stop, bro.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
But anyway, my favorite performance from Week 5, I'm gonna get into Emeka Egbuka, man. I really love him. That dude was going crazy against Seattle again. That was just a great game all around. Like you could argue 4 of the top 5 performances from Week 5 came from that game. JSN went crazy for 7 catches and 132 yards. Emeka Egbuka 7 catches, 163 yards and a touchdown. Baker Mayfield went crazy, 330 something yards, 2 touchdowns. Sam Darnold 330 something yards, 4 touchdowns. Like that was a crazy game. It was high scoring, 38-35. Like
boy, they was going at it, boy. That was
for real.
It was band for band, like he said, band for band, bro.
Band for band, and also shout out to Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold too. Two dudes who had a shaky start to their career, especially Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold was looked at as a bust, and then he bounced on the league. And then not last season, but in 2023, he was a backup to the Niners, and he played good that one game, and then the Vikings signed him, and he goes off, and then he goes off last year, and he's playing great again this season. So, but yeah, and Emeka Egbuka is definitely my favorite performance from Week 5. He's been going crazy all year long. He's top 5 in receiving yards. He's leading the league in touchdowns from a receiver. I think he's on pace for 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns as a rookie.
Hey, look, that's impressive as hell.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last rookie to catch 15 plus touchdowns in a season was Randy Moss.
That was a lamb. That's crazy.
I think. I could be wrong, but I think.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and let me know who that is in the chat right there. That's baby. Oh, that was my baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, babe. Anyways, man, I really do want to. I am sharing the Ibuka, one of my favorite performances from this week. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of slept on bro. I slept on him. I really wasn't paying attention that much, to him, but once, like, he went ahead and told me about him, I kind of was like, okay, let me pay attention to what bro was doing. And, like, sure enough, bro, he's telling me about him, and then I go see the game, and I'm just like, well, goddamn, well, maybe I should be paying attention to him. And
future top 10 receiver, by the way.
That's a bold statement right there. Future top 10 wide receiver. You just heard it here first. Y'all quote him on that. Anyways, I think that the thing that's making it so impressive for me is because of the fact of he's a rookie. And, you're not just going to have a rookie that's going to come into the league and just automatically just produce like he's been a vet in the league for 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase.
Well, yeah, unless you're one of them Louisiana boys. You feel me? You heard me.
Wide receiver U, by the way.
Wide receiver U. Wide receiver state is Louisiana. Football player state is Louisiana. Y'all can go ahead and say what y'all want, but the best athletes come out of Louisiana. Y'all want to go band for band with that? I'll go all day. Let's start off with Peyton Manning. Y'all go ahead and comment and let me know who y'all got next. I'll go all day with this. Y'all don't want to get into this. I promise y'all. Anyways, Ibuka literally just baffling, bro. 7 receptions?
Yeah.
163 yards.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, he's consistent. He's consistent and he's dynamic. And he's a big part of the reason why the Bucks are 4-1.
4-1.
4-1 now.
Their best start in since 2020 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. And like how he was saying, shout out to Baker Mayfield for going ahead and finding his groove with a team. I would have liked for it to not be in the NFC South, but yeah, I can't get mad. No, I can. But it is what it is. We're not really that good anyways right now. But we got our dub, so I'm going to say that. Chad, if you in here.
He ain't here yet. But one thing I do want to say is that Baker Mayfield has been with the Bucks for now 3 seasons now. Mm-hmm. He's had a different offensive coordinator for each season, and he's only gotten better.
Right.
His first year with the Bucks, the offensive coordinator was Dave Canales, mm-hmm. and he left that offseason in 2023, and people said, "Oh, Dave Canales, he left. We'll see if Baker is the same guy." Well, he threw for 41 touchdowns last season.
Yeah.
He threw for even more yards last season. Mm-hmm. And the Bucks made the playoffs again last season. Mm-hmm. And then, but that was under Liam Cohen. And people said, okay, we're going to see what Baker Mayfield looks like now that Liam Cohen left. And Baker Mayfield is again on pace for over 4,000 yards. He's on pace to throw for over 30 touchdowns yet again for the 3rd straight year. Baker Mayfield with the Bucks, he has legitimately become a good quarterback. Like he's top 10.
Yeah,
he's top 10.
I could definitely agree with that. And another thing that I want to add to piggybacking off of what he just said, is could y'all imagine how happy I am right now listening to the greatness that's coming from my division as I sit at the bottom? I just want to let that out right quick. But at this point, the narrative got to change about the offensive coordinator being a key factor in Baker Mayfield's success. Some guys are just him. Yep. And I'm going to be honest with you, Baker Mayfield has proven to be him.
Yep.
He just is, bro. And, I just can't knock him for being how good he is. The dude, he passes the ball well. He can run it if he needs to. And he ain't afraid of contact, which he should be sliding, you know what I'm saying, more.
He got a cannon, too. Yeah, he has a deep arm.
Yes, indeed. I was just about to mention that. I was just about to mention how strong that dude's arm is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going to pause that. Hey, look, I'm not trying to get caught lacking like you did that all the time. Hey, look, you're able to get me in 4K. I'm not about to get clipped. Anyways, like I was saying.
You know what's talking about Wimby?
Huh?
You know what's talking about Wimby?
Yeah. I ain't even going to repeat what he said. Go back and watch the last podcast if you want to know what he said. But like I was saying before, man, yeah, Baker. I can't really say too much more than what Troy already said about him, and I can't really add
Yeah.
much more onto it other than the fact that he's just been great. And the only thing that's left for him to do at this point is just keep it up, be consistent. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that's really left for him to do because 3-1, 4-1. Let me get it right. 4-1 to start off the season, looking like definitely. I ain't gonna say looking like is a playoff contender in my eyes, especially with Abuka as a weapon.
Yep.
And him also being able to learn underneath Mike Evans, who's been Mr. Consistent throughout his entire career.
Yeah.
He's literally just
Who's still hurt?
Huh?
Who's still hurt?
Right.
Like Baker Mayfield is performing this well, performing this good with Mike Evans hurt and Chris Godwin. He's still playing, so he's good. But like at this point, Emeka is their wide receiver 1 as a rookie.
Right, and that's so crazy to think about because you don't expect a rookie to come in and have that type of impact unless you're the type of people that we was talking about. Yeah, Malik Neighbors, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, yada yada. But yeah, Emeka Abuka, man.
Elite dude. But speaking of people who aren't elite,
That's kind of crazy to start it off like that.